9th or 7th around.
Okay, not bad, not bad. All right, well, here we go, guys. Is there a way to put on full screen? All right, in any event, guys, I believe we're going to go straight into it. This is Cam versus...
A little more towards Blisy. Blisy is the other player. He plays Toon Link. Plays, actually, Young Link in Melee, so I guess he's just pretty much banking on his knowledge from that game carrying over, because he previously made Melee as his main game. But he's recently picked up Project M. He's Envy's friend from home, and they kind of started coming to Hitbox Arena together a couple months ago. And Envy has just shown to dominate around here, but Blisy a little further behind. He's a little more green to the Smash scene, but still a solid player who makes improvements every time he comes.
Oh, of course, and if he... Whoa, looks like we have... Okay, I guess that was...
Button check, maybe? Yeah. That was a very strange length of time for a button check. Okay, so are we actually playing this time or no? Alright. They're gonna reset.
Testing, testing. Press 1 if you could hear.
Yeah, press 1 if you can hear us well.
I think I have to like sit up right here.
Twitch, we are reading your concerns. Don't worry. Not leaving you hanging. Yeah, so we're using actually a different setup. Press 1. Okay.
All right.
They pressed 1.
There.
Good, we're good.
We're good.
Okay, so this looks like the real match. It's going to be Ike versus Toon Link on Dreamland. Really huge stage. I think this kind of benefits Toon Link a little bit more. They're saying we're way too low. So I'm turn it up.
Just match the both in equal amounts.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, okay. No, it's not though.
I the gain and put up.
Oh, okay. All right. That might be better. I don't know.
Yeah, the master too.
All right, perfect. Well, here we go.
We'll just go with it.
Yeah, Blisy right now, just hanging on the platforms. You're gonna see a lot of projectile camping from him, as that's where Toon Link, excels from. That's how Toon Link gets his openings, and we have another issue here.
Yo,
what's wrong?
The TV's shaking like crazy.
Really?
Oh, no.
I think it's something to do with the splitters, because that's what happens when my splitters mess up.
Okay. Really? All right, that has never happened.
Wow,
before,
I never had that.
The first thing was my controller wasn't working, and then he wanted to stop because the TV's shaking.
Oh, all right, guys, hold on. We have some technical difficulties. We're about to take care of this right now. No, not at all.
I could see all the D1 faces in the chat. Shout out to you guys.
Shout outs to everyone who is subscribed to D1.
You guys are amazing.
Shout outs to everyone showing love on Twitter.
Word. Guys, if you're in the chat, please retweet my tweet in regards to the tournament.
Yeah, for sure.
We could get way more people to join. I do know that nowadays since Smash 4. Oh, awesome. We have Project M who actually RT'd us, and they have a good amount of followers. So
that's good to hear.
Yeah, big shout out to the Project M team. Thank you very much, guys.
Oh, wait. I'm playing Smash 4.
Oh, you put Smash 4? Oh.
No, that's from when I was hosting my own channel before.
Okay. Well,
anyway, all right. Now we're on the Project M listing.
Cool.
Much better. But yeah, Smash 4. I got mad love for that game too.
Of course.
Anyway, right now Cam holding on to this very slight lead. Is he gonna survive? No, he won't.
Nope. And now we're at 3 stocks each. And as you can see again, Blisy just taking to the platforms, pulling out those bombs. Just waiting for an opportunity to get an opening. He gets a bomb in there, but does not try to go in with a combo. Now, the latest Toon Link that I ever got to see play, it was Lunchables, and every time he gets a hit with his projectiles, he goes right in there with those combos, I guess Blisy is more of a zoning type player. He just, even if he gets a hit with projectile, it doesn't seem like, see, he doesn't want to go in. He'll just pull out another projectile, try to build up more damage until they're about kill percent. But great recovery right there.
Yes, using that glide toss upward with the bomb, one of the staples of Toon Link's recovery, which is otherwise seemingly mediocre. But once you master the bomb jump, it really levels up, and he can get back from super far away.
Oh, absolutely. Cam looking like he's in a tough position, but still manages to get back on stage. And right there, you see, there's one thing that Blisy is doing wrong. We should not see Ike actually have the opportunity to use his quick draw in this matchup because of the projectiles.
Yes, he has to commit so much to that. He can only cancel it with jump, which won't block a boomerang, which has a very high vertical hitbox to the face. And right now, Blisy's the one off stage. Cam going for that reverse Aether edge guard.
Wow.
Wow, the roll
rolls.
fest. More rolls than a bakery right
Oh
now.
my goodness.
Half dozen.
Great. Oh, wow. Look at Cam. Yeah, when I got to play him a bit earlier, he was showing off his tech skill.
This guy's Ike is pretty flashy. He can definitely move pretty well. And right now you're seeing him with a one-stock lead after getting edge guarded there by Blisy's Toon Link, who's now going back to his strategy of camping the platforms with bombs. Oh, but as soon as he goes to the ground level, Ike making that floor lava.
And it looks like you can see Blisy now is trying to be a little bit more aggressive, but gets tossed off stage. Now takes right back to the platforms yet again.
That falling neutral air, one of Ike's better moves for sure. Covers the vast majority of his body.
And the great thing about it is that it pops his opponent up, allowing him to get combos going.
Yep. Oh, forward air there.
Ooh, but the bomb saves him right there.
Yeah, nice tech chase option coverage, excuse me, from Cam, using Ike's huge sword to cover multiple choices from Toon Link on that wake up.
Uh-oh, tough position right there for Blisy, committing really hard with that dare.
Wow, using the wall jump to make sure he hit him with the quick draw too. Cam, very eager to hit with that quick draw.
Definitely his favorite move, probably. Nice jump canceling that into a grab.
Great mix-up. It's an auto mix-up, that move. It's either you get hit by the swing that it gives you, or you jump into an aerial, or you jump cancel grab. And blocking opponents, trying to get used to your patterns with it, that's how you trick them.
Whoa! Destructive dare right there by Cam, ending the first game with a 2-stock lead.
That wall jump, man. He's made such great use of the wall jump after quick draw.
Man, that was ridiculous stuff. I really like Cam's aggressive play, you know?
Yes.
It's quite scary, in fact.
Especially with a character like Ike, who has so much range. He can just control a huge space in front of him, make sure that the opponent can't get in, and if he is throwing projectiles, he can beat some of those arrows and boomerangs with the fair and nair. Just coming out, they'll eat it up.
Now, another crazy thing, too, about Ike is how long it takes for him to charge the quick draw. It's about like 8 seconds. And if you just sit there on the ground watching Ike as he, charges the quick draw, your shield might break right before he even gets to you. So you have to be careful, which is probably why you see Blisy take to the platforms a lot. But at the same time, he could just simply throw a boomerang straight at him. He could throw it upwards and then have a bomb and toss it forwards. And, basically make it hard for Cam to close the distance. I'd like to see an adjustment with Blisy's gameplay. More stay grounded and use those projectiles to his advantage and go in and get those combos going, getting Ike off stage, because I believe Toon Link does have the tools to edge guard Ike appropriately, especially with the bombs,
Yeah, for sure. And just his normals on the ground hit over the edge pretty well. That forward smash has a huge hitbox. Ike has a difficult time sweet spotting the edge with this up B, so the edge guard game could go really heavily in favor of Toon Link if Blisy took a few more risks. But it seems like he's just playing the anti-approach game. He's just letting Cam, try to quick draw in, trying to throw projectiles in the face of that as much as he can. But now it looks like he's completely changed his style.
He probably heard us.
Yeah, he's like, oh man, I gotta start going aggro. I want to impress these guys.
Beautiful job. I'm loving the way. Look at that adjustment by Blisy. And takes the first stock only with 26%. Dealt to him. I'm really impressed. And now Cam, already trying to close the distance. Just basically try to corner Blisy. Nice! That was a pivot grab?
Yeah,
What?
it was a jump canceled pivot grab.
Ridiculous finger. What?
Yeah, Cam looking like a pianist out here.
Oh my goodness.
Countering the bomb from far away, I suppose that's one way to deal with it.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Better than trying to block it and messing up, or trying to catch it with the really risky stuff.
Now the only thing, oh my goodness, it looked as if the counter probably would have lasted a good while, but no, he's able to recover even after he's in midair countering an attack. But good pressure by Blisy.
Leaping onto the stage with Aether. Blisy only getting a little bit tagged by it. Wow, catching the bombs.
Very impressive there by Cam.
Cam showing some chops in this Toon Link matchup. Maybe he plays against a character that throws a lot of items frequently.
Oh yeah.
And popped up with down tilt. Very nice attempt there by Blisy, trying to go for the deep read of Cam jumping back onto the stage. He didn't take the bait though. And
There you go. You see that boomerang doing its work.
gets perfect setups into aerials right afterward. Good jab play by Cam's Ike right now. He plays Ike in Smash 4 too, man. Just played him on Wi-Fi last night.
Very
and
impressive.
KO'd off the top with Toon Link's down air, which no longer functions like it did in Brawl, but instead like Young Link's in Melee.
And here we go, Cam again showing off that he's not afraid of these projectiles since he has the counter. But he needs to be careful because at one point, Blisy can bait out the counter with a projectile from afar and come in, you know, and basically just punish him for it. Nice!
Wow, the forward throw to fair.
It seems as if Blisy DI'd upwards.
Yeah, Ike had some pretty real throw combos, especially into edge guard setups like dash attack, forward air. And oh, Toon Link almost in that edge guard situation that time. Could have pushed Ike off with the neutral air. And oh no, grab on wake up.
Beautiful forward smash. But
And can he survive? Oh, whips the bomb jump.
47%, and he's down to his final stock.
Okay, just staying on those platforms. That's the best way to deal with any sort of mix-ups from quick draw. He can't mix you up if you're above him. Like, only travels horizontally for that move, of course.
That's right.
And, of course, traveling horizontally isn't so bad when it gets you in like that. Great tech chase on the platform from Cam.
Oh, very unfortunate. Gets caught by the forward smash, and that is a 2-0 victory to Cam. He will advance further into the winner's side of the bracket, while Blisy
Taking a salty trip to the loser's bracket. Well, maybe not a salty trip. I don't think anyone really has a bad attitude here. That's one thing I really like about the Hitbox players. Everyone is very well-mannered, well-tempered. And also, Cam going for so many forward smashes there, just with the hard reads on Blisy's up B, either catching him not sweet spotting the edge or messing up his recovery and going onto the stage. So, very good stuff from Cam, making those hard punishes.